We are back here at Universal Studios Hollywood to give you guys some Halloween Horror Nights updates and some park updates, including the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. So if you're ready, I'm ready, let's go. The first update is going to be here at Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. That hand-painted sign looks amazing. I mean, I rarely ever see a hand-painted sign anymore, and it's great that they actually utilize it here. The ride vehicle right now is vertical. They're actually getting it ready to go, possibly to put it on the track. Also, too, is that they have the villain of the story now. The sound walls are being put up. The lights are being put up. Man, we're almost there for testing. Also, too, definitely check out that line queue. The line queue is getting prepped up and ready to go as well. All right, so before we head into the studio tram tour, check out the trailer that had come out a couple of days ago for Blumhouse.
Terror Tram. Enter the Blumhouse and more.
So this is what we saw at the studio tram tour. For the Wyatt Sicks, we get the walls that are on the right side right there, and then the front facade. Now we can't actually see fully on what this attraction is, which is great because I can't wait to see this up close. All right, guys, you guys know it. Firefly Funhouse that landed at Universal Studios Orlando. Thanks, Kevin. We're getting there to see the Wyatt Sicks, the Michael Ayalo's vision. Now, who else is excited for Five Nights at Freddy's right here at stage 15? But congrats to John Murdy and the team. They're actually making us really think, what in the world are they going to be bringing? Because this is going to be awesome. All right, guys, so here is Scarecrow with Slash's music. Now, John Murdy did state that they were doing the element check, which they definitely check out the audio mixes and then check out certain elements inside. We get crows that poop on you. We get the inside, which is this right there. Also, we get that little 4,000 acre bank foreclosure. Truss work is being put up. More wood is being placed inside there. Okay, onward to the Terror Tram, the Blumhouse. Now, a lot of us were frustrated because it's a copy and paste from last year, but John Murdy did say we may or may not get some surprises here at the front facade. We get some little haunt box, little scare boxes around where they're going to be scaring you, jumping out and scaring you. Like this box right here looks like a Megan that's going to jump out possibly. Here we get more haunt boxes in front of Bates Motel. It's all painted white. Maybe it's primer. Maybe it's just primer. Now, as we head up to the very top, what in the world is that? That is a Frosty the Snowman or Jack Frost right there. What the heck? But also we get PW. I'm not sure what PW stands for. We get more truss work. We get more haunt lights. Now in the War of the Worlds, we get the standard attraction where, you know, we kind of walk through more of the haunt lights. Okay, so one thing I wanted to highlight was they're going to have the Grabber, which is from the Black Phone, the Possessed from Exorcist the Believer, the Diabolical Megan, the Ruthless Killers from the Purge franchise, the Terrifying Demons from Insidious Chapters, Blissful Butcher from Freaky, Babyface Killer from Happy Death Day, and among others. Now, right there, are we going to possibly see is Michael Myers from Halloween Kills? That looks like it right there. Poltergeist will bring guests into the light only at Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, the haunted house will transport guests into nightmare scenes with terrifying characters from the movie, including the iconic Freeland family home. Dude, check that out though. Man, the bottom portion of this is this huge construction project that they have going on here. That is a huge space for anything that they're going to be utilizing that for, whether it's storage, whether it's events, or could it possibly be a brand new house that they could bring down here in the lower lot. Now, talking about the Jason Universe house, there is the Camp Crystal Lake sign we have there. The tent is now taken down. It looks like we're pretty much right there done with this attraction. The very back there does have the ceiling up now. The haunt lights are already put up. The speaker already is ready right there. And then you have the far right side, which is your, I believe it's a sound wall that's gonna be put around that black sound wall. Then we have more of the lights in the very back there. All right, nearing its end, Mega Movie Summer ends today. And how many of you guys are really gonna miss the Mosasaurus splashdown? Let's talk about Monstros 3. Now, Monstros 3 looks amazing. The ofrenda looks fantastic. There's different types of elements right there. John Murdy and the team did a great job on how this whole front facade looks. I can't wait for those walls to come down. Now, as we head to the very back, I noticed something, that we have some haunt lights inside the attraction now, and we also have the speakers, of course, but the wall is now down over at French Street, so we get the exit of the attraction. Now, all throughout French Street, there is, and I mean, I'm telling you, an abundance amount of haunt lights. I feel like they're getting this scare zone prepped up and ready to go really fast for horror nights. This is going to be the Monstros 3 scare zone, which guests will stumble upon a dimly lit street to brave the Noche de Brujas scare zone. Now, the Purge Dangerous Waters returns to the Waterworld venue, which takes guests on a fiery rocket-fueled adventure while they fight to survive the night. Now, the scare zones that they do have, which is going to be Chainsaw Clowns, the entrance scare zone, Escape a Maniacal Funhouse, and Carnival of Carnage. And also they have the Murder of Crows flocking back and returning to defend their nest. Now, don't forget, Halloween Horror Nights does have a Fallout, which is going to be RSVP for special lights on Fallout walkthrough for past members. Make sure you guys do RSVP for that. They're going to have the Ghoul, Maximus, Lucy, and so much more. You can walk through the sets, so you can actually record and you can photograph. Dude, check it out. The last Five Nights at Freddy's hat, dude. The first phase merch. But there is also a second phase merch. Since its debut in 2021, over in Japan, it's now here. Hamikuma is here. So not only do they have a popcorn bucket, but they have all this merch dropping for this character. Universal Japan just announced that they're going to do some keychains. This Five Nights at Freddy's looks fantastic. We get the backpack, we get the sign, we get the hat, we get the headband, we get everything. This is awesome. We get the Wyatt Sicks, which is a hat, the distressed look hat. We also get the little handbag with some buttons and also a long sleeve shirt, which is so dope, dude. I love it. I love the look of the Fiend in the very back. We also get the Fallout. Now, Fallout, all this. We get a Pip-Boy, but we also get the backpack. This Fallout looks fantastic. I love every element to the Voltec. This right here is going to be one of the most popular shirts out there, which is the Art the Clown with the Pale Girl, Clown Cafe, the front facade of the house. Oh my gosh, this shirt is amazing. We get also the popcorn bucket, we get the backpack, we get totes, we get a headband. Oh my goodness, we get everything for Terrifier, even a ugly sweater. If you guys love the stained glass, you can get it into a shirt now. If you like Jason, you can get the Jason hockey jersey. And also in Singapore, they actually have a fan and some cups that they actually dropping. That's pretty sick, dude. All right, well, big time updates. They actually covered out the whole floor of this, so looks like the foundation is set. They're gonna start probably getting it prepped up and ready to go for the hub, the possible hub. So this is where we bid adieu. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys really enjoyed it, give it all some thumbs up. If you guys haven't and want to follow me and check out my theme park construction updates, make sure now you guys are subscribed. If you guys haven't, just about yet. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. Let's go.